I am live. Gee, I wonder what happens. Okay, well, um, I thought I would just do a quick live stream. I know I'm not looking my greatest, but I had my tube change, my nephrostomy tube change yesterday, so I'm a little wacky, um, just a little off. But I'm doing well and thought I would come say hi. God, I look like crap. Everything is messed up here. Um, anyway, just thought I would come and say hello and see if there was anyone out there that might want to come and chat with me and ask me questions and have a bit of a dialogue. So please, by all means, come on in and we'll see what's going on. Um, so nephrostomy tubes. I've talked about these before. I have a tube in each kidney because the tubes that connect my kidneys down to my bladder are damaged from surgery I had when I had cancer. So every 6 weeks, I have to go into the hospital and have a procedure done. And this procedure requires that I have sedation. That sedation kind of messes me up for a couple of days. So yeah, that's why I look pretty tired. I didn't sleep much last night after being put out yesterday. So um, yeah, the tube change went really well, and I was a little more groggy than usual. As some of you know, I've been reducing my dose of benzodiazepine, which I am currently on 0.75 milligrams of Klonopin at night to help me sleep. And that, which has been working for years, is unfortunate that more and more research is coming out that the mixture of narcotics, meaning my pain medications that I have due to chronic pain from multiple cancers. I've had cancer 3 times. That see, that silly little bit of amnesia still, and trouble following my thoughts. But yeah, so it was doing well, and I feel pretty decent today. Obviously, still have pain. Oh, yeah, benzos mixed with narcotics. This is bad news. So I am, as Tommy suggested, I am harm reduction right now, which means I have had been reducing my benzos. That's been a week at this current dose. I'm going to go a couple more days at least before I lower it again because of the procedure yesterday. I don't want to interrupt my sleep any more than it already has been. So, yeah, I thought I would come on and I know I didn't send a message or anything or notification, so I'm not surprised there's nobody here. I only have a couple hundred. Well, I only have about 100 followers last time I checked. I'd have to check again, which I can. But yeah, I'm doing well. And so being on both narcotics and benzodiazepines, those are a bad match, and you can accidentally overdose really quickly. So I am being ultra careful, and I am not. I am also not using the leaf anymore. That lovely green leaf that I had been using before to help control that pain, I also stopped so that I could tell what my symptoms were from. So I stopped that, and then I've been reducing on my medications, and it's going well so far. I have had quite a bit of withdrawal before yesterday, and actually it was about 2 days ago that I started feeling a little better after reducing my dose. So I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I'm going to put on a little lip balm here. Yeah. It is extremely dry today here in lovely Minnesota. Anyway, this weekend, I'm super excited about this weekend. My husband and I are going up to Duluth, and we're going to visit our grandchild, Logan, for her 3rd birthday. She's so sweet, and I love her so much. And I've missed her. I haven't seen her in quite some time. Like we do FaceTimes and so on, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, while I'm up there, I am hoping, against hope, that I can interrupt Cricket's busy social calendar. Chow Yun Smut, as some of you may or may not know, she lives up there, and so I'm going to try to coordinate a bit of maybe a coffee get together with her. So I'm excited about that, and which also means I'm incredibly excited about the cruise. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm planning, and I'm plotting. What do I bring? What is crucial? What is not crucial? What is fun things that I might bring? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to stuff my suitcase with an awful lot of medical supplies. So for that 8 days, I have to have supplies for the tubes. I have to have supplies for my colostomy bag. I have to have the appropriate clothing, although I imagine I'm going to be in shorts and a tank top for most of it. I'm looking at getting a swimsuit, but I can't swim. I can't actually put anything in the pool except my feet and lower legs, which I'm looking forward to because I am going to go to the hot tub and put my legs or my lower legs into that warm bubbly and try to relax some of my leg muscles because they are always tight. Every time I go to physical therapy, she works on my legs and tries to loosen up the muscles, but it's really, really difficult to keep them loose and flexible. So I do stretches every day for both my legs and my whole body. I do tons of stretching, which I couldn't do yesterday because of the sedation. So I feel stiff and sore today. My arms and shoulders, and I have to be face down when they do the procedure on both sides. So I'm laying on my face, and another piece of my medical history I haven't even talked about yet is the neck surgery that I had. That was a 3-level spinal fusion in my spine. That was in the year 2000. I had herniated discs. The worst one was the one in the middle. I went C4, 5 through C6, 7. So the one in the middle was the one that was herniated badly. And when I went, and I had already had one surgery to clean out the herniation of that same disc. Unfortunately, it herniated in another spot on the other side, as well as the fact that right in the spot where it herniated, it also was bulging and pressing because I have spinal stenosis in that area. So the column where your spinal cord sits, is filled with fluid, spinal fluid, and your spine kind of sits in there and floats a little bit. There should be room on either side, whereas mine is constricted. So when it's constricted like that, it usually doesn't cause a problem. People most of the time don't even know that they have spinal stenosis. The problem is when the disc herniates, it presses it further together. And so what happened was I started having symptoms down the other arm. The first surgery was to relieve symptoms down my right arm. Second one was to relieve symptoms and pain and tingling and horrible things down my left arm. So I had a 3-level spinal fusion, was in a neck brace from here to below, about my solar plexus, for 15 weeks. Had trouble healing from that because I was a smoker at the time and I had quit for the surgery. Smoking, or nicotine in particular, not the rest of the stuff that's in cigarettes. So even if you vape nicotine, if you break a bone or something has to happen with your bones, they don't heal as fast. And so for the fusion, they needed to take bone from my hip as well as donor bone, so cadaver bone, and put it in there to heal everything and fuse it together. Well, that donor bone was having trouble healing. And that was because once the surgery was over, I started smoking again. So the nicotine inhibits bone growth, which is a scary thing because kids who start smoking young are inhibiting their own bone growth. So they may not get as tall. So I wonder if that is what stunted the growth of a certain cult leader we all know and hates. Well, maybe not hate, but I'm sure some people do. I don't like that word, but yeah, I'd probably kick him in the shins if I ever met him. But yeah, nicotine inhibits bone growth. So for all of you smokers out there, be very careful if you break a bone, because sadly, that's what will happen. It will not heal as quickly, and you may have to be in a cast for a couple more weeks until it finally does. Okay, this is bothering me enough that I am actually going to use a hair clip over here to keep it back because it's driving me crazy. Okay, one, and then over here I will get the matching one. Not that you can really see it, although they're very cute. They're little sparkly ones, purple sparkly, lavender sparkly. Yep, and then there we go. That's a little better anyway. Jesus. Anyway, I decided to go on. Oh, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hi, thank you for coming. I didn't think anyone was going to be here, so I was just talking by myself. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give my video a like. I do want to try to get some more followers. I think I have 100 now, last time I checked, although I haven't checked in quite some time. So maybe I should do that. I am going to do that. Oh, these bangs of mine. Thank you, Sunrise Dawn, for showing up. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for people to show up if they want to. Otherwise, hopefully the information I'm giving helps. Yeah, so I'm extremely excited about the cruise. Are you going on the cruise, Dawn? Is it okay that I call you Dawn? I don't know what your real name is. Oh, 104! Woohoo! I have 104 subscribers. I'm so excited. Hopefully this new video will also then get posted. So yeah, here I am, and thank you for stopping by. I was just talking about when I was a smoker and had my spinal fusion. So yeah, it inhibited my healing big time. I had to be in that brace for so long, 15 weeks. It was only supposed to be, I believe, 12 weeks. So, oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I understand about the money. I'm having to do some special things to get that money. And just because I absolutely have to. I have to go. It's for my own mental health and for my own physical health as well. So yeah, I do have to go. But I'm not going to be, this live isn't going to be super long, so that's okay. Yeah, I was talking about just some more of my health history. Did you have any questions for me, Dawn? Oh, meanwhile, I'm going to grab a sip of water here. Oh, maybe a few. Um, so yeah, I don't remember where I was, which is totally fine. I don't care. Um, so yeah, I just been through a lot. Yesterday was a lot. I understand. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wonder if I can figure out. See, you've given me an opportunity now to figure out how to put up. Well, I just do that. So yeah, and is scared of cruise ships. Interesting. I myself have chosen to go alone. And the reason being is also my husband is kind of a homebody and we have two cats. So we need someone to help with those. And being such a long time, 8 days, it's really important that he's here to take care of the house and the cats. So and he understands. It was hard at first because he was like, well, you don't want me to go along? And I'm like, that's not it at all. I I would love to have you come along. I really would. It's just you don't know any of these people, and I think you would be bored. And I think that he would be consumed with trying to take care of me. Also, this gives him a chance to be at home without me by himself. It gives him some alone time. And I think that's crucial. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to be going by myself. And I'm not going to be by myself because my roomie is SPTV Tattoo Warrior. So excited about that. Barb and I have been talking. Um, so, yeah, I've never been on a cruise ship, so I don't know what's there. Maybe I will be scared when I get there, but I guess I'm going to go anyway. Well, I tell you what, I am already um, really exhausted from this. Why does this take so much energy? Um, but thank you so much for being here, Dawn. I really appreciate it. Supposedly there's someone else in here. Who else is in here? Hello? Um, yeah. 15 cats. Oh my God. I would love to have that many cats. I would love to have dogs too, well, small ones. The big dogs are too much for me. I can't handle them, but oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad that your parents would be able to take care of that kiddo and the fur balls. But still, I totally understand your husband's want to 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 be home. I have that too. I have a very hard time getting out of the house. So I understand that completely. I've been essentially housebound. Um, one of mine is not well, I consider her a rescue because I don't think that the breeder that we got her from was totally legit. They were a brand new breeder. Um, and she kind of disappeared after I got Olga, my Maine Coon. So I don't care because Olga is an absolute supermodel. She's gorgeous. She's a blue tortoiseshell, blue tortie, purebred Maine Coon. Supposedly purebred Maine Coon, but I think she is. She looks very Maine Coon. And my other one is our elderly statesman. He's a little marmalade stripey boy whose name is Mister, and he's my cuddle bug. Olga's not really cuddly except with my husband. So, yeah, I would love to know who else is in here. If you would like to post a comment, please do. Or if you have a question, um, please. Oh, wait, I'm listed as a viewer. Oh, a beagle. Oh, I used to know a beagle. My our friends had a beagle, and I can't remember his name right now. Oh, that's sad. Um, Oh, Rottweiler Husky Shepherd mix. I'm going to put that up. I am so sorry that you lost your big boy. Sounds like I too. Joel McCoy, my very first subscriber. Hi, I'm so glad you could make it. I've I'm so glad you could make it, and you can call me Jill. Joel, it's not a problem. You can call me Jill. um, oh, that's fantastic. And beagles are so adorable, and they're um a great size. I love the size of a beagle because they're kind of a medium dog rather than tiny or small and or just super huge. So yeah, I love, and I'm just like Reese. I love animals. It's just incredible. Um, Talking about cats and dogs, yes, I love Mister's my cuddly boy, and I absolutely adore him. And Olga is our young one. Olga just turned 3 in December. So yeah. Hi, Jill. um, oh, that's great. I'm so glad that your beagle and your 4-year-old are getting along. Um, and I am sorry. Before we got Olga, I had a cat that was old, and whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. I'm just getting the hang of StreamYard. Um, that's so great. I'm so excited. For your 4-year-old, they are going to be, when she gets older, they're going to be best buddies. I think kids should grow up with pets. That's just my philosophy. Definitely. 8 cats, the fluff mafia. Oh, that's a great terminology. um, Sadly, my condo building only lets us have 2, which is fine. 2 is plenty for this size. We have a very small place. So, yeah, 2 is, and one of them being a Maine Coon, she's huge. She is now almost fully grown. Maine Coons don't mature until they're about 4 years old. And yeah, so she's just reaching her full maturity. I'm hoping that she calms down a little bit and gets snuggly like my other cats have been. Ooh, let's see what this says. One of the cats, Squiggy, has chosen my daughter as his favorite human and follows her everywhere. Squiggy's mom was a pregnant stray we took in, so we've had him and his siblings since birth. That's so sweet. I'm so glad that you kept the litter together. That's wonderful. And Joel, I hope they are not trying to collect too much protection money from you, because our 2, holy crap, they're expensive kitties. They have very expensive taste. So yeah, thank you both for being here. I'm just so excited. I actually get to talk to somebody on a live. I'm so excited. I also have to figure out how to, well, I have a dental appointment soon, but my teeth are awful and I'm very self-conscious smiling. So, but thank you all for making me smile, forcing me to. I really appreciate it. Oh, my animals probably eat better than I do, definitely, because I don't have much of an appetite anymore. A cat in every home and a home for every cat. Oh, I'm just imagining a world. That's a wonderful world. I hope it happens, Joel. I really do. I hope it happens. That sounds wonderful. So, couple things that I'm doing today to take care of myself after my procedure yesterday. I talked about this at the beginning. I had a medical procedure yesterday that I have to recover from, and I yes, dear. Okay. My husband just walked in, and now he. Okay. Hi. Anyway, yeah. So I had a procedure yesterday, so I'm feeling a little rough today, which is why I kind of look like this and feel like this, and can't stay on super long to chat. But I'm super glad that there are two of you in here. Just turned 70. Oh, Joel, you're my hero. I have up until Olga, we got Olga. I have rescued every cat I've ever had. Always gone to the Humane Society and done that until Olga, because I really, really wanted a Maine Coon. She ended up really bonding with my husband, though, so she's pretty much his right now. Am I talking about you? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Hi, pretty baby. Yeah. And mister, I'm talking about you too. They're both here on the bed, but I don't want to show you because it's so messy. But anyway, today I'm trying to just take care of myself and decided to hop on. Okay, so Dawn, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day, girl. Love you, babe. Joel, my husband is about to turn 65. And we've always rescued. Oh, hang on a quick sec, guys. Somebody is ringing my front door. Hello? All right. An Amazon package, which I believe is cat food after all the things we've been talking about, Joel. Oh, thank you so much, Joel. I really appreciate it. It was great to have you in the chat too. I'm going to sign off here in just a minute and lay back down because I'm tired and I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. So I need to eat something too. I haven't eaten yet today. But thank you both for being here. I'm so pleased that I actually had people here. I'm so excited. Joel, you're a great supporter. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back on too. Thank you very much, Joel. I appreciate it. I already feel better after talking to you guys. So thank you very much. And anyone else who sees this afterwards, thank you for watching. And I hope that you feel like you can be welcomed here no matter where you come from, who you are. I welcome all. And the only time I will ever be upset with anyone is if they start pounding on me or pounding on anyone else in the chat. So in that case, you will be booted. And because I've had cancer 3 times and my life is short, I am 54. My life is short. I don't got time for any of that. So you don't really get a warning. I don't have any mods, but if someone gets nasty, bye-bye. There's no reason for it. None whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I'm very tired. I will talk to you guys later. And thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to build it and hoping that people will join me. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.